There are over 600 school buses in Ohio running on propane, and we're here at Swanton Local Schools to find out why. We're going to have Chris Lake with us. He is the superintendent here, and he's going to tell us why Swanton wants to run their buses on propane. Now, Chris, I know you've been running on propane your buses have been running on propane for a couple of years now. So, what made the school district want to make the switch?
Well, first, of course, when it comes to schools, it's cost. So there's a significant savings on fuel cost for propane buses. So that was one of the big driving factors. The other was, going green, trying to reduce the impact on the environment. These buses, have a lower carbon footprint. So that was another appealing thing about the buses.
So, cost savings on fuel as well as maintenance?
Yes, maintenance costs are reduced on these buses. The diesel buses have all sorts of sensors in them that go bad fairly often, have to be replaced. These buses are a lot easier to work on because the engine is so easily accessible. My mechanic is, in love with the fact that he can just flip the hood and get in there and do routine maintenance and fix things easily.
So it's much more convenient, and it's convenient you have on-site fueling as well.
Yeah, that's correct. When we decided to go with propane, we added our own on-site fueling station. That too has helped get us a better deal on the fuel rates as well.
And you were telling me how these buses start a lot easier in the wintertime.
Yes, we get some pretty cold winters up here in Northwest Ohio. We had some really cold days last winter. Temperatures -20, -30 below, and while all the diesel buses had to be plugged in, we didn't have to worry about that with these buses. And when we needed to fire them up, they fired right up and ran well.
Yeah, and they run a lot quieter. I know it allows for better communication for the bus drivers and the students.
Yeah, when you fire up one of these buses, once the engine's running, it's really, really quiet. It's quieter in the cab then. As students are riding, it's easier for the bus driver to hear what's going on. Diesel buses obviously are a lot noisier as they travel down the road.
Yeah, so it's making it safer for everyone. And I also know that you were able to take advantage of some of the grants that the Ohio Propane Gas Association is offering for converting your buses to propane.
Yes, that's correct. My treasurer is pretty diligent about searching for those types of things, and just recently completed paperwork on a grant again. We just ordered a new propane bus that we'll receive this fall.
Yeah, and if you're a fleet owner looking to convert your fleet to propane, you can learn more by going to ohiootogas.com. I'm Abby with the Ohio Propane Gas Association. Thanks for tuning in.